work too harsh, I rusted out. Turn my love into a fight.
Claire! Yeah, Oh, that is nasty. Do you have the flu? Because you should really go home if you have the flu.
No, no flu, just, bad breakfast burrito. But it's passed, I'm fine now.
Well, nobody gets over food poisoning that quickly. Sure, it's not morning sickness. That was a joke.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, Claire, you're pregnant?
I don't want to talk about it.
But you said you and Eli didn't hook up when you went to New York.
We didn't. Drew was the last. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, Claire, it kinda matters.
No, it doesn't. A week from now, this nightmare will be over. I've already decided.
What do you mean, decided?
Hi, is this Women's Care Health Clinic? Yeah, I'd like to book an appointment as soon as possible.
I know what you're thinking. Boring. But you would be wrong. And let me tell you why. I'm sorry, Miss Edwards. Is my lecture keeping you from your very important call?
I'll be back in a minute. I'm sorry. Hello? Thank you for calling me back. No, I don't need a consultation. Well, can I book a procedure and a consultation for the same time? Why not? I can't sit around and do nothing. I don't understand why I have to wait.
Wait for what?
Shouldn't you be in class?
I have a spare. What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing, really. Well, I figured you must be super busy to ignore all my texts, calls, and emails for the entire spring break.
That's why they call it a break, Drew, because you take a break.
All right, look, Simpson wants the renewal project launch ceremony to be a success, okay? Hollingsworth is donating big money, and he's bringing reporters.
I don't care.
You don't care? Claire, this is your school, too. You're the vice president. You can't just do nothing.
Fine. Fine. What has to be done?
Student council office is a mess.
I'll clean it at lunch.
There's lots to be done.
I've got it, okay? Great.
Need some help?
All good, thanks.
Can you please tell me what's stuck up your butt?
Excuse me?
You ignore me all spring break, and then when I finally see you, you're acting like a complete and total... Never mind.
Leave me alone.
It's not going to work, Claire. We run student council together, run each other's lives every single day.
Please don't remind me.
Like, is this because Becky and I are a couple now? Because we'll try and keep the PDA to a minimum when you're around.
I could care less who you kiss.
Tell me what the problem is so I can fix it.
You can't fix it.
What the hell did I ever do to you, Claire?
You got me pregnant.
We used a condom.
Could have been expired.
It wasn't.
Put it on wrong?
I didn't put it on wrong.
Then we are that tiny percentage for whom they prove ineffective.
How am I going to tell Becky? Or my mom?
You don't have to tell anyone anything because I'm getting an abortion.
I'm just glad you have a plan. Is there anything I can do?
Just keep it a secret.
All right, everyone, settle down. Settle down. I want you to start reading from the top of chapter 3 before we review.
I got in. I got in.
To Columbia?
Yes, yes, finally some good news.
Good.
Claire's mom.
Huh?
Claire's bum.
What? Claire, What?
Oh my gosh. Come with me.
Why do I have to be the guy who notices everything?
So a New York hospital and a home pregnancy test were wrong.
Period equals not pregnant. No baby Jutores, and that is a good thing.
I don't think it's my period. I think something's wrong with the baby. What do I do?
Go see a doctor.
Come with me?
Do you want me to get Drew? I mean, he is the father.
No.
Come on.
How's the cramping?
It's basically gone, and the spotting stopped.
Good. Do you have any idea when you conceived?
A bit more than a month ago.
Okay, well, based on that, it's too early for an ultrasound, so we're just gonna let nature take its course for a while. Claire, it's pretty surprising you're pregnant at all, considering what your body went through with the chemo.
It's a miracle.
Well, some women never conceive after cancer.
But it is possible.
You're living proof. If the cramping or the spotting starts again, I want you to come back. Otherwise, make an appointment with the nurse for your next prenatal exam. I'm going to write you a prescription for folic acid because even though your baby's just the size of a pea, crucial development has begun.
There's a baby inside me.
In a few weeks, you should start to feel movement, just fluttering at first, and then a few kicks.
When that doctor said the baby was going to be okay, I was happy. Why?
Claire, from the first day I met you, you've had your entire future planned out.
But what if that plan is wrong? Sometimes plans don't work out like they're supposed to, but they're better than you could have imagined. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to have this baby? What do I do?
I can't tell you, sweetie.
I wish you could. Please, just give me the answer.
Okay. The answer is to do whatever Claire Edwards would do, because she always does the right thing.
Hey,
Hey.
so everything's okay? You got your period?
No, it was just some spotting. It's normal when you're pregnant, so... Still pregnant.
Oh, well, when you go for the thing, the procedure, I can drive you there or cook spaghetti for you afterwards. Whatever you need. Claire, I'm there.
Drew, I don't think I can go through with an abortion. In my head, it makes sense, but in my heart, there's a little person inside me. Person that we made.
Oh my God.
I need to keep the baby.
Memorize your fire exits. You coming to math class?
Tell Armstrong I'm sick.
You're holed up in your room all weekend. You've been ignoring Becky, who broke her ankle, by the way. Talk to me.
Claire's pregnant.
Good one. Shut the front door.
No. Every time I think about it, I feel like I'm gonna hurl.
What did Claire say?
She wanted to get rid of it at first, but now she's thinking of keeping it.
Did she ask you what you thought?
Why would she care what I think?
Because that baby's 50% you. You guys have to discuss all your options.
Do you know the daughters of teen moms are 3 times more likely to become teen moms themselves?
I do?
And that sons of teen moms are twice as likely to end up in prison?
Wow, someone's done their research.
Yeah. Have you? Claire, we are still in high school. We can't have a baby. Shh.
Not so loud.
Claire, you need to consider all the options here.
I have. I'm not having an abortion. It doesn't feel right.
Okay. We're telling our folks about the baby.
We can wait a week or two.
Claire, I'm not just talking about the baby. All right, we're also gonna have to tell him that we're getting married.
What?
I'm sorry, do you think that my mom's gonna let me be a deadbeat dad? We're gonna have to move in together. I'm gonna have to get a job. Do you think the cell phone kiosks will take me back? Maybe they'll take pity on me if I tell them I'm having a baby.
Whoa, okay. Stop saying baby. This is not the 1950s. We're not getting married.
All right, so what's the plan, Claire? You're the one who decided to keep the being all on your own.
It's my choice, and you're ridiculous.
Yes, exactly. I am ridiculous. I'm Drew Torres, the person you are choosing to have a being with, all right? I can barely take care of myself.
You don't have to be involved. We can draw up papers or something. After graduation, we don't ever have to see each other again.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Letting you off the hook.
Did I forget our anniversary again?
No, it's for Becky. I gotta make up for being such a crappy boyfriend these last few days.
That's quite a turnaround from this morning.
Yeah.
So has your baby mama decided to reconsider her options?
No, Claire's a brick wall when she's decided something. But we talked, and she said I'm off the hook.
What's that supposed to mean?
We're signing papers or something. We decided the baby's gonna be better off without me.
What is Claire gonna tell the kid when they ask about their father?
I'm sure she'll figure it out.
How is that kid gonna feel on Father's Day?
Not great, I guess, but a lot of kids grow up with their dad around.
So what happens at some point when you decide you want to find the little piece of you in the world, but the kid isn't interested in his jerk of a dad who deserted him in utero?
I mean, why can't you just be happy for me? I got everything I wanted.
Because I tried it your way. It doesn't work.
I can't be a dad, Dallas. I just can't.
Oh, you're still gonna be a dad, just a crap one.
Becky's gonna freak.
At least you got a shield.
What happened?
Becky knows about the baby.
Well, you told her you're not going to be involved, right?
I've changed my mind. I want to be involved in this baby's life.
You can't just change your mind.
But you did. I mean, first you wanted to have an abortion, and now you want to keep it.
It's my choice, Drew.
Fair enough. Okay, but I gotta say, maybe not in what you do, but in what I do. I mean, I always try and take the easy way out of everything. Not because I'm a bad guy, just because I don't want to see people get hurt. This time I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna take the hard way out. I'm gonna try and be a dad. Who knows, maybe it'll work out.
Drew.
This is my choice, Claire.
Okay. I'm really scared.
Me too.
Ready for school?
Eli said he was sending me a surprise this morning for getting into Columbia.
Well, that's sweet. Even after you told him about your surprise?
I actually haven't told him yet.
Claire.
I need to find the perfect words.
How about Eli? I'm pregnant with Drew's baby. Not elegant enough? Well, what'd you tell your mother?
Haven't actually done that yet either.
Claire.
I need to do this all very carefully so I can keep my life on track.
Because you think you can still go to New York and be with Eli?
I don't know. Maybe. Eli and I have been through so much. Maybe we can get through this too.
Claire.
Oh no, what do I do?
You find the perfect words before he hears them from someone else.
Surprise! I'm done my exam, so the summer job hunt begins.
So you're just back?
That's exciting, right? You know what I'm most excited about is maybe continuing that talk about our future.
Yeah, we should definitely talk about our future tonight after school.
I can't wait.
Which brings us to when we were broken up and a thing happened. A tiny one-time thing with Drew. A mistake. But sometimes when you do that thing, other things happen, and one of those things did happen and is still happening currently. Am I making any sense? No, I am not Come on, Claire.
Claire, honey, can I talk to you?
Can we do it later? Eli's on his way over.
That was Audrey Torres on the phone.
Oh?
She and Drew are coming over.
Oh? That would be Eli.
I'll tell him you're feeling sick.
You wouldn't be wrong.
How did my smart, talented daughter get pregnant at 17?
Bad luck?
I wish I knew what to say, but I never in a million years expected to be having this conversation. When were you going to tell me?
Once I figured out what to do.
On your own? You're still a kid. You can't handle this on your own. I don't want you to handle this on your own. Honey, I'm here for you always. We'll figure this out as a family, okay? I don't want this life for you.
Mom, this changes nothing. I can still have all the same things. I'm still the same person. I'm Claire Edwards. Claire Edwards always has a plan. Trust me.
How many weeks are you?
9.
Okay, so we still have options.
I've already considered my options. I'm keeping the baby.
So you're gonna ruin your life, Andrews?
Watch your tone. This is my daughter you're talking to.
I just think that she should consider what she's giving up. How is she possibly gonna manage university?
I'll help her out.
Actually, I'm gonna be in New York. They have family housing, great daycare. I've looked into it.
So you're gonna have this baby and then move it out of the country? Did you know this?
That's what she wants.
It's an Ivy League school. It'll be hard enough without a baby. You need your family around you.
I'm sure Eli can help.
Who's Eli?
Her ex-boyfriend.
Did we have a paternity test here? Seriously, I'm not subsidizing this delusional girl's education if it's not even my grandkid.
I'm not delusional. A couple of months ago, I thought I might never get to have children. And the cancer might still come back. This might be my only chance. I am keeping the baby.
Fine. But we need a new plan.
Based here in Toronto, where you have support.
Obviously, Drew will help as much as he can. We'll make a room in our home for the baby.
Jake's room's free. I thought that could be the nursery.
Yeah, okay. A real room sounds good.
Claire, where are you going? We're in the middle of a discussion.
Actually, it seems like you two have it all figured out, so I'm...
Claire! Claire. Slow down. Hey, where are you even going?
To talk to Allie, someone who actually supports me. You didn't even defend me in there.
You blindsided me.
I blindsided you? You're the one who told your mom.
She caught me researching cribs. It just all came out. I tried to call you. You didn't answer.
Because I was getting ready to tell Eli. What did you think? We were gonna move in together, get a station wagon?
Yeah, kinda.
Nothing has to change. This only disrupts our lives if we let it.
Dallas said that a baby changes everything. Vanessa's life was never the same.
Then I'm glad I'm not her, because I plan on going to school and being with Eli, and you can do whatever it is you've always wanted to do.
Claire, I can't go back to your house without you. My mom will kill me.
Hey!
I'm just kidding. Here. If you want even more dessert, you go back to my place. Everyone's out.
Hi? Can you please tell Drew that if we put our minds to it, there's a way I can have this baby and go to Columbia?
Can you please tell Claire that we can't even begin to know what having a baby will be like until we actually have one?
Check, please.
Yeah, I would never get in the way of Claire in one of her dreams, that's for sure.
That's not an answer. Oh, is that coffee?
But you can't drink that.
You're policing my liquid intake now, too?
There's caffeine in it. It's not good for the baby, all right? I'll get you a water.
I can do it myself. Can I get a water? Do you want to try? Maybe you can get his attention with your cleavage.
Hey, it was a date.
Here you go.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I always have a few extra. Never know when you're gonna forget to hydrate.
Is it really that crazy?
What?
That you'd forget to drink water?
Yeah, sometimes. If he's sick or has an appointment, anything that throws him off schedule and I'm just scrambling. I'll look up, it's 12, I haven't even eaten.
Sounds terrible.
Oh, no. No. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm a sleepless creature who lives to serve his every whim. But luckily, he's a pretty cool overlord most of the time. You want to hold him?
Sure.
Who's this? Say hi.
Hi, mister.
Claire, I thought you were sick. What's going on here?
Eli. I'm pregnant.
We had so many plans. I'm not ready to give them up. Colombia, living in New York.
Eli.
In our apartment. There's a guy in my Italian cinema class who might give up a studio in the village. I thought it would be perfect.
Eli.
This affects everything. How could you not tell me?
Because it's Drew's.
You had sex with Drew?
I'm sorry. I was so messed up. And I didn't tell you about the baby sooner because I wanted to tell you in person that I'm keeping it.
You said we, Claire.
I just meant...
So you and Drew, you're what? You're gonna raise a family together? Get married? Buy a house?
No. I love you, Eli. Nothing's changed.
How can you say that? Everything has changed.
But I can't imagine a life without you.
I don't care.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Sure, our moms will have an idea or two.
Eli Goldsworthy?
Hey.
Back from your Big Apple film school and rocking the skinny jeans. So, what's the plan? Working for Tarantino for the summer, meetings on the coast?
Not quite. New York's too expensive, so I'm stuck here trying to get a sweet barista gig at the Dot. Glamorous, I know.
You're back to reconcile with Claire.
Oh,
now, for what it's worth, I totally ship you guys. You're my OTP. She's totally your OTL.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
I just think it's so romantic that you sacrificed all your hopes and dreams to win back the love of your life.
Yeah, well, given recent developments, I'm not sure that's how things are gonna go.
Why not? Doesn't love conquer all? See ya.
See ya.
No, please. I feel barfy enough. I don't want it, please.
It's really good.
Eli! Eli, what are you doing here?
Sorry to interrupt your lunch date.
No, we were just working on council stuff. Please, come on, talk to me.
Do you love him?
Who, Drew? No, of course not.
Okay, good. Because I'm about to go out on a serious limb here, and I'd really like to avoid further humiliation.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about us. The way I feel about you, it's like I can't breathe. And I'm not ready to walk away from that. So I guess this is just a really weird, long-winded way of asking if you want to hang out tomorrow.
Like a date?
Like a something.
Yes, of course. It's always a yes with you, Eli.
Hey.
Hey.
So, how's your mom? Who's calling you?
No one. It's just telemarketers.
So
how are... You go.
So how are you feeling?
Well, I didn't know that I could feel barfy and hungry at the same time, so I guess I feel different.
Speaking of, do you think we have time for a spicy tuna roll before you go back to school?
I can't actually eat sushi.
But that's not forever, right? Because I know this place in the Bowery that I have to take you that has the best sashimi.
Yeah, maybe when I come visit.
You're not going to Colombia?
I just don't see how I can, not this year at least.
But that's your dream.
And I'm not giving up on it, I'm just postponing it. And besides, Colombia's not going anywhere, right?
Hey, are you okay? I've been calling you nonstop.
Oh, I was hanging out with Eli.
I thought you said it was telemarketers.
I just didn't...
More lies? Really?
Look, I'm just glad you're okay. All right, I was worried something happened.
Yeah, I can't do this.
Do what?
Do this with you, if he's gonna be around all the time.
Look, man, I'm sorry. It's not her fault.
I wasn't
just
talking to you. Claire, I want to be with you. I don't want to be with you and Drew.
But I'm the father.
Still not talking to you. Claire?
If you want to do this, you have to accept that Drew's going to be involved. Can you do that?
I don't know.
I know I don't have a ton of experience, but being a PA taught me how to carry 10 smoothies at a time, so.
Okay. All right, so what's your availability looking like over the next few
Yeah,
months?
kind of a large dark roast and a medium decaf. Make sure it's really decaf. She's pregnant.
Eli, your availability over the next few months. We really need some help.
I'm sorry. I just have to take care of the thing. Okay.
Kids.
Drew! Can I have a word?
Look, man, maybe it's just better if we stay out of each other's way.
Knock on my soulmate, ruin my life, and that's all you have to say?
It's a messed up situation.
Yeah, and who made the mess?
Maybe we can just try and be civil, okay? At least for Claire's sake. Shut up. You just calm down, man. You think Claire's gonna want our kid run a crazy hothead like you?
Oh my God, Eli, what is wrong with you?
That's okay. I deserved it.
No, you didn't. Do you feel better now?
No, actually, I don't. All this time I thought I was mad at him, but you know, really? I'm mad at you. I'm really, really mad at you. You were asking about my availability. It looks like I'm free for the rest of the summer.
Well, you're hired.
Thanks for coming.
I won't miss any more appointments. Hey, there's nothing to be worried about.
Okay, Claire and...
Drew.
Claire and Drew. Let's take a look at your baby.
Is that?
Wow.
Nice, strong heartbeat.
Does everything look healthy?
Well, there's the head. There's the hands. There's the...
It's a boy.
Correct. Well, looks like a healthy baby boy.
We are having a boy. We should name him Adam.
Now, for the next part of the exam.
Right, I'll give you two some privacy.
This is amazing. I didn't even realize you could tell the sex at 12 weeks.
You can. Your baby's 16 weeks.
But if it's 16 weeks, it's... Suffragettes were women from upper and middle class backgrounds who were frustrated with their social and economic situations.
I think I'm ready to have sex with Dallas.
Congratulations.
Do you think that's a bad idea?
I just think you should be ready for the consequences before you go jumping into the sack with someone.
I'm not just jumping into the sack with someone. Dallas and I are committed, and we trust each other. Plus, we'll be safe. I'm on birth control, and we use a condom.
Well, it sounds like you have everything under control, so back to the suffragettes.
That's it. I tell you that I'm ready to have sex with my boyfriend, and you want to talk about Susan B. Anthony?
I'm just not in the mood for girl talk, okay?
No, Claire, not okay. Do you think I was in the mood every time you wanted to talk about how you and Drew had so much fun at birthing class and how you and Drew are going to be great parents and how you and Drew...
Just stop talking about me and Drew. There is no me and Drew.
You're having a baby together.
No, we're not.
What?
The baby is Eli's.
Eli, you're having Eli's baby?
Shh, no one else knows.
How do you know?
The doctor told me that the baby is 16 weeks, which makes it Eli's, not Drew's. How could I not know Eli was the father?
Claire, focus. You are having a baby with the love of your life. This is a good thing.
Is it?
Yes, you just need to tell Drew and Eli the truth.
No, I can't. And neither can you. I need some time to figure this out.
Drew will be thrilled to have his life back. No offense. And Eli will be thrilled to have you.
Okay, but what if they're not?
So, have you thought any more about when you might tell Drew?
I don't even know where to begin. Hey, sorry I ruined your senior year by mistaking you for the father of my baby. Got a date for prom.
There are worse openings. All I'm saying is you should tell him before he finds out another way.
No, Allie, you didn't.
What the hell, Claire? When were you going to tell me that Eli was the father? I mean, how could you be so stupid?
It was an innocent mistake.
Innocent? You didn't even know who the father of your kid was. I mean, what is this?
I'm sorry, okay?
I gave up my life for you, Claire. I told my mom. I broke up with Becky. And for what?
How could you?
What, Drew deserved to know.
Yeah, but you swore you would keep my secret.
Come on, Allie, secrets are just information waiting to be told.
Okay, well, here's some information I've been waiting to tell you. I was ready to have sex, but not anymore, and thank you for having my back. Honey, I am so sorry. Is there anything I can do?
Come with me. I need to tell Eli the truth.
Wow. Okay, are you sure you're ready?
I can't let him hear it from someone else. Hey. Can we talk? Or I'll talk and you listen?
If you need an ear, why don't you use Drew's?
Because I have something to say that I think will fix things between us.
How stupid are you?
Excuse me?
You can't fix things between us because there is no us.
I know you're angry.
I'm beyond angry. You threw it all away. New York, our future together, everything we've been through.
Eli, if you'll just let me...
No! You don't get to come here anytime you want for a chat. Not after you ruined everything. And for what? So you could jump into bed with Drew Torres? Tears, Claire? Didn't expect to see those from such a whore.
What am I gonna do? I thought I could make it to graduation without people knowing. Can't stand people looking at me like I'm some trashy teen mom like they did when you were pregnant. Ouch.
Claire, moment, please.
If you need us, we'll be in the student council room.
I am so sorry about that meeting. But I have to ask, how does homeschooling work?
Claire, you're one of my best students. You excel in the school environment.
I know, but I can't stand people gawking at me because I'm pregnant. I am pregnant, by the way.
It's gonna be okay.
How can you say that?
My wife was a teen mom. At Degrassi, actually.
How did she avoid all the rumors?
Oh, she didn't. You can't.
Great.
But she held her head high. She graduated high school. She has a solid career as a hairdresser. And she even married a really hot guy. It's me. Yeah. You can be a teen mom and still have a great life. You just have to be willing to go for what you want, despite what other people might think of you.
Can you cover my cut and dye this morning, Barb? Hubby's got a meeting, so I gotta get the kids to daycare. Great, thank you. Mister, where are your pants? You gotta have some pants for school. Can you find him some pants, Mr. Simpson?
Now, we've been married for 5 years, Claire Bear. Call me Archie. Oh, I love your bacon. I love your bacon. Hold on. I know. Look, I'm late already. I gotta go. You are the best. Give me a kiss.
I need to discuss education with you.
We already talked about this. Dealing with rumors can't be easy, so you can stay home whenever you need.
Not high school, for next year.
Claire.
I don't want to marry Principal Simpson.
What are you talking about?
It was a dream about my future, and it was awful. I can't put university off.
I think you're underestimating how much work a baby is.
But a baby won't be here until after Christmas. And I'm not talking about Columbia. I was thinking Ryerson for journalism. My friends can babysit. I won't take on more than I can handle.
We'd be spreading ourselves pretty thin.
But I have to try. I don't want my son thinking that I gave up at the first challenge I faced. I want him to think that I did my best despite the challenges, despite what people thought of me.
Okay. And I guess we should talk about how we'd manage the childcare.
Really?
As long as we can do it while we stretch. Oh, I'm getting way behind here.
Okay, yeah.
Rawr, better watch out, gonna burn this whole place down.
It is 9 a.m. on a Saturday. How are you this chipper at 9 a.m. on a Saturday?
My mom and I talked about me going to school next year, in town. Part-time after the baby comes.
Aren't you worried Eli's gonna find out he's the baby's father and burst through those doors with some big gesture to try and win you back?
I'm so excited to finally watch Jack cheer. Do you want to come?
Is Claire gonna be there?
Yes, she's working the concession table.
Then no. Besides, I work till 5, and I really want to focus on my latte art.
Well, it's good that you have something to keep your mind off things.
Right. All right, here you go.
Oh, it's a perfect swan.
It's a tulip.
Oh.
Why are you treating me like I'm fragile?
Well, you just have a lot going on lately. I didn't want to upset you.
Oh, yeah, I got a ton going on. 4 customers might fire up the sandwich maker later. What are you talking about?
You don't know.
No, what?
Okay. I overheard Allie and Jenna talking, and Claire was wrong about the baby. Drew isn't the dad. You are. Yay! Eli?
I think we actually lost money.
How's that even possible?
No one likes popcorn? I don't know.
Since when? That doesn't even make any sense. May I help you?
May I help you?
With what?
Our baby. Why didn't you tell me it was mine?
I tried, and I think if you'll recall, you called me, what was it? Oh yeah, a whore.
Oh, okay, but you know I wouldn't have done that if you just told me.
Because you have a long history of totally rational reactions.
I admit, I've had my troubles in the past.
You punched Drew 3 weeks ago.
But I'm calmer now. And I'm here. Can we just at least talk about this, please?
There's nothing to talk about.
Look, I know you've taken care of most of the details, but can I at least take you to one of those breathing classes or something? I want to help.
I don't need your help. I don't want it.
But I'm the father.
Who has a history of lashing out when any little thing goes awry? With a baby, there are a lot of little things. I don't feel like I can trust you.
I came as soon as I heard about the fire. You okay?
You mean this wasn't your handiwork?
Oh, yeah, I burned down the school. Are you serious?
No, I guess not. But you have done crazy stuff before.
Look, I'm not that guy anymore. I've changed. I've matured. Okay, this is my paycheck from work. I've signed it over to you. Use it for baby stuff, okay? And this is scheduled for the parents and tots programs around here. I circled some of them that look good. And this is Clarence. It's my stuffed wolf from when I was a baby. I want him to have it. Or her.
Him.
Him. Okay, look, I try to find something that would make you trust me, but apparently that's really, really hard. So all I can tell you is that I want to be serious, and I promise to earn your trust. I want to be a part of his life.
Okay,
Really?
you're right. He should know his dad. And I could use your help.
Okay, a large non-fat latte and a decaf cappuccino on the house.
That's something for a guy can get used to.
I'll text you later about this afternoon.
No cell phones, remember?
So how are we supposed to make plans?
The old-fashioned way. I'll stop by after your shift, and I have a spare last period anyway.
Can't wait. We're gonna rock this.
High-fiving over a date? You two have always been the weirdest couple.
Not a date, birthing class, and we high-fived because that's what strictly platonic co-parents do.
Claire, I love you, but you're delusional.
How so?
Because you and Eli will never be friends. It's just not possible.
Thanks for your support.
Well, if history is any indication, you two are like magnets. You get in each other's orbits and smash. It's inevitable.
Well, it can't be, not this time. We are totally gonna get an A.
I don't think that's how this works.
Pregnant goddesses, I am honored to be a guide for you and your partners as you move through your pregnancy towards a peaceful, powerful, and beautiful birthing experience. Welcome.
Oh no, I think I signed us up for a birthing class in the 60s.
I'm into it. Where are my crystals?
I like to begin each class with an affirmation. Birthing partners, turn to the mother of your child and affirm to her your love and your belief in her capability to undertake this challenge ahead.
It's okay, you don't have to.
Claire, I'm not going to be responsible for your first failing grade. Claire Edwards, you are the most incredible person I've ever met. And I know this isn't how you plan for things to go, and I know it's scary, but I feel really lucky to be part of this journey with you. I love you, and I'll always be here for you no matter what. Namaste.
So, how was birthing class with your totally platonic co-parent? Watch any upsetting videos?
Eli told me he'd always be there for me.
And that's a problem. Why?
Because when he said that, I wanted to kiss him.
No, I don't want to say I told you so.
No, Allie, this is really bad. We can't get back together.
Why not?
Because it's not just going to be us in the picture anymore.
But you love him. You can't just take that out of the equation. And this is coming from someone that doesn't even like the guy all that much.
I need to set some boundaries so we don't slip into old habits.
So what? You're just going to tell him not to do anything that makes you want to kiss him?
Yeah, if I have to.
Hey, what's up?
Thanks for coming.
You okay?
We need some rules here.
I don't follow.
We need to set some boundaries.
Oh, I thought we were doing pretty well. Birthing class was awesome.
Exactly. Too awesome.
Claire.
Rule 1, no telling me you love me or how amazing you think I am or how much you support me.
But I do. That's never going to change.
2, no looking at me that way you do that turns me into a pile of mush.
What, so I can't even look at you now? That's going to make things pretty difficult.
3, no saying the exact thing I need to hear at the exact moment I need to hear it. And 4, no physical contact of any kind.
Claire, I'll obey any rule you want. What are you so scared of?
That? It's not how I planned for that to go.
Do you regret it?
No. We can't just pretend that things haven't happened. Everything's changed.
I hurt you. I know that.
Do you remember the last time we were happy together?
I'm happy right now. Are you? Things haven't been perfect, and they never will be. But I don't know any other way to be other than with you. I want us to spend the rest of our lives together. Hey. Where are you?
With you. I'm right here. Did you know that boys are 3 times more likely to end up in the ER than girls?
I believe it. Dallas is always doing dumb things that gets him hurt.
You mean awesome things?
That gets you hurt.
Well, Connor never hurts himself.
Why would I jeopardize my health? I just calculate the risk and act accordingly.
See? All boys are different. You don't know how your son's gonna be until he gets here.
No, Eli and I have read about the creative boy, the rambunctious boy, the quiet boy, the angry boy. We have learned communication techniques, calming techniques.
So you think you're ready? Great. I've got an interview with a hockey coach.
My man might go to Brown.
Well, it's a big might. But I've got Rocky tonight and the Torreses have this thing. Plus, Allie's got her physics test tomorrow.
You want Eli and I to watch him?
Yeah, just for a couple of hours. Unless you aren't really ready.
No, we're ready to do this for the rest of our lives. A couple hours should be no problem.
Okay, great.
Rocky, please put your pants back on, okay? Oh, okay. What do you need? Are you hungry, frustrated, angry? What do you need?
Honey, I'm home.
Thank goodness. Can you...
I got this. Hey, buddy, I got a surprise for you, okay?
A surprise?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Is that a gun?
Yeah, a water gun. What's the big deal?
You can't just give someone else's kid a gun.
Yeah, but look, it's totally occupying him.
No, you have to take it away.
I do?
You gave it to him.
Fine. Rocky, look, pal, I gotta take the gun back, okay? Claire doesn't think you should have it.
Are you kidding?
I hate you.
Okay, I think this is part A.
Well, it looks like a C to me.
You should just do this on your own.
Well, I thought we were building it together. Isn't that the point?
But what if I screw it up? And the A is where the C is supposed to be, and the whole thing collapses on the baby.
This isn't about the crib.
What if I was wrong about the gun?
You're still on about that?
What if it was fine for Rocky to have it, and now that I've made it such a big deal, he covets guns forever?
Yeah, but what if you were right all along and he shouldn't have had it in the first place?
See, I don't know what the right answer is.
Well, maybe there isn't a right answer. Maybe there's just right for us.
And that is?
How about only water guns that don't look like real guns?
Okay. And we'll have rules? Like, no pointing it at people's faces.
See? We can do this. It's okay. The real mistake we made was not talking about it beforehand.
It's cold. Anything good?
There's a couple.
I need to double check something.
Okay, how about Play-Doh? It promotes unlimited creativity.
You don't mind the smell? Okay, fine, it's a yes.
Okay, pirate costumes.
You really want to promote that kind of criminality?
Oh, yeah, the peg leg, the eye patch. It's a great look.
Maybe Halloween. We'll talk about it.
May I?
Yeah.
I'm afraid I have some upsetting news. I've double-checked the battery on the device, and we still have further tests to run on the baby, but
I'm no longer hearing a heartbeat. Losing a baby is always difficult, but it's particularly hard at this point in a pregnancy because you still have to deliver it.
I thought you'd just suck it out.
Unfortunately, you're too far along for a traditional abortion. Your body will naturally go into labor in the next 2 weeks, or I can induce you. In addition to the procedure, you may want to consider how you want to commemorate your child. I'll leave this with you.
A checklist.
Lock of hair. Footprints, seriously?
We can just throw this out, right?
Well, wait a minute. There's a reason people do this. We should at least consider it.
For our presentation, meet Amelia Earhart and her crewman, Fred Noonan.
Think they were secretly in love?
Wasn't she married?
Well, maybe that's why they disappeared. Maybe they landed on a deserted island together forever?
That never happened.
Still an escape from everything. It sounds nice.
Hey, you should get a little outfit like this for baby Goldsworthy.
That would be adorable with a little ride-along airplane. So cute.
Wait, where are you going? We present in like 10 minutes. What am I supposed to tell Perino?
Tell him I'm illustrating how Amelia Earhart left and never came back.
Not fooling me. Ticking time bomb out of touch with reality. I've seen your pattern and I can't match it. Just trace the lines on your paisley.
What?
Your friend said you ditched school. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Okay, well, where are you?
Driving?
Where to? I'll meet you there. Look, we should probably talk about all that stuff from this morning.
No, thank you. You are here to support me. I do not want to talk about it. Can you handle that?
Yes? But you heard the doctor. We should probably look at that.
You want me to pull this car over, Goldsworthy?
Okay. Okay. So where are we going?
Next stop, New York City.
Why not just call?
Harder to turn someone down in person.
I guess. But didn't you already say no like a month ago?
So, what's one more student? If I was worthy then, I'll be worthy now, right? What? Don't agree?
No, of course. Do you want to hit the road? Why don't you let me drive?
Thanks. It'll give me some time to jot down some points for my talk with the admissions officer. What?
I don't know, it's not starting. Maybe the battery's dead?
You gotta be kidding me.
It's okay, I'll just call my folks. They'll come get us when we're back before dinner.
Are you trying to take me back?
What if you go into labor on the road?
I knew you didn't really support me.
Oh, Claire, I do, I swear. There's just a lot of things to consider.
I am going to New York, and if you won't take me, I'll find someone who will. Wait.
You can't hitchhike to New York.
I sure can if I can find someone to take me.
You can't keep running away.
I'm not running away. For the first time in months, I am running towards my future.
Claire, we lost a child. There are things we have to deal with. It's okay to take a break.
I don't want to take a break. A year ago, I had cancer. And then I got better, and I thought, now you can live your life. And then I got pregnant. What was the point of any of this if I was just gonna lose this stupid baby? Take a break, Claire, the universe keeps telling me, but no, I will not take a break. Not for this, not for that doctor, and not for that stupid car.
Okay, I'll take you.
How? The battery's dead.
I may have faked it.
Are you serious?
Just forget about that. I want you to be happy. And after everything you've been through, you deserve this. So please, let me take you.
Okay, fine. But we follow GPS directions, no funny business.
And if the admissions officer says our first year program is full, how do you propose I let you in?
I say that I'm willing to audit the classes until the first few students inevitably drop out. I can wait.
Okay. And if she says, well, won't you be liable to slack if your early assignments aren't being marked?
No. I'm the most determined girl you'll ever meet.
Corn chips?
With salsa? Definitely.
And if she's like, great, you're in, but you will have to find accommodation in New York City, which can be very difficult.
I tell her I'll live with my boyfriend.
Really?
Doesn't that sound nice?
Obviously. Ooh, raisins.
Rotten grapes? Disgusting. How about beef jerky?
Oh, sure, dried fruit, gross, but dried animal carcass. Oh, okay, how about this one? What makes you uniquely deserving of this special exception? Claire?
I tell her if you think I overcame adversity when I beat cancer, wait till you see what I'm like after losing a baby. Don't burst my bubble. Just for 1 minute, imagine that we can have a future with everything we've ever wanted.
Okay, you're right. A secret study with a huge balcony, and I suppose you'd want a humidity-controlled beef jerky drawer?
Hardy har har. Do you think you would have liked jerky too?
Our, son?
Yeah, I don't have meaning and I don't have oh, darling, my heart's on fire.
Maybe. But I'd have done better.
I just can't believe we're never gonna get to know him. We might never know why. It's just not fair.
It would have been beautiful and amazing. So, ready to hit the road?
No. It's time to turn around. We have some things to take care of.
Come here. Time for the procedure. You nervous?
It won't be easy. Thanks for being here.
And you're sure you don't want to do any of this commemorative stuff?
We won't forget him. I know that. I kind of want those memories to stay between us.
The three of us will always have our road trip. All right. Mom's in the car. You ready to go?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Oh, my love, open up. Oh, my love, you give me truth. Honest love, all this stuff for you.
There are over 100 boat companies in the city. I figured you can call half of them.
You know I get seasick.
Oh, then you better buckle up, because prom's gonna be one rough night. 4 years. 4 years of planning our Starry Night, and it got defeated in 1 minute.
The vote was this morning. I totally forgot. I'm so sorry.
Well, I hope you have a good excuse.
I had to talk to Eli.
Baby stuff.
Yeah, sort of.
Prom is our last night together, and that's why we agreed to organize it together.
I know.
But if this whole pregnancy thing is too much, I can find another co-chair.
Don't. I'll do it.
Don't sound so enthusiastic.
I'm saying yes, aren't I? Now I need to bring pom-poms? Just tell me how I can help.
You can start by calling these boats. We're auditioning music acts in the morning, and we have to pick one before we present a pill.
Great. I'll bring the coffee.
Great. Is this the celebration cake?
Yep. You were looking at the newest member of the Nippon Paper Cranes. Japan, here I come.
Paper cranes. Are you sure it's a real professional hockey team?
Oh, yeah. Real hockey team in a real league, and they're paying me real money to play next year. Like, big money. Babe, we knew it would most likely be long distance. We can make it work.
I know we can, and I am excited for you, but it's not that.
Your hard time with Claire didn't go so well?
I asked her to help me with prom, and you'd think I'd invited her to her own execution or something. I think she's moved on.
From my school?
From me. You know, she ditched me this morning to hang out with her boyfriend. Her and Eli should just get married and move to some deserted island where they can read each other pretentious poetry.
I thought you'd be a bit more understanding.
About the baby. Claire isn't the first girl in the world to get pregnant, you know.
She isn't.
What?
We lost the baby.
Whoa, dude. I'm so sorry.
I can't believe she didn't tell you.
We've been waiting all this time to get to where we belong.
I think this is the perfect song to play during the slideshow.
Let's go about tonight.
I don't like it.
Well, we still have 5 musical acts to hear until we make our vote.
Speaking of voting, where's Claire?
Oh!
I'm so sorry I'm late. The line at the dot was epic. You think the barista's girlfriend could skip ahead?
Let me take those, and don't feel the need to stay. I've got everything under control.
So you don't want me involved because I missed a couple meetings?
No. I'm just trying to be an understanding friend.
Eli, I told you.
You thought I knew.
I didn't want anyone treating me differently. This is why I didn't tell anyone.
So I'm just anyone now? And how would I know what you want? You don't tell me anything. I feel like I don't even know Claire Edwards anymore.
Well, I'm sorry for being such a huge disappointment.
Come on, that's not what I meant. Can we just go somewhere and talk?
Good, thanks. You bought me flowers?
The guy at the flower shop said yellow roses represent friendship. A theme I hope is still relevant. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have excluded you from prom planning.
I don't blame you. I haven't exactly been Debbie dependable lately.
Why didn't you tell me about the baby?
Because it's hard for me to be around you right now.
Why? What did I do wrong?
Nothing. You did everything right. You have everything so together.
Are we talking about the same me here?
You are planning prom all by yourself. You have a perfect boyfriend. You're going to Cambridge University or MIT or somewhere even more awesome. And me, I have nothing.
That's not true. You have me. And you'll always have me. But only if we talk. Because next year, talking's all we'll have.
But first, prom. And we'll make it awesome, I swear. A night to remember.
If prom planning is too much for you right now?
It's not. Some regular teen girl stuff is exactly what I need. Especially if it's with you.
Okay. Well, we better get to work.
2 weeks and I can put this whole year behind me.
And celebrate with prom.
Bill would like to talk to the 3 of us.
Okay.
Congratulations. You 3 have been shortlisted for valedictorian.
Get ready to eat my dust, Connor.
You'll give speeches via the video monitors tomorrow afternoon. After that, your peers will vote for the valedictorian of their choice.
Thanks, Miss Pill, but I'll pass.
Actually, Claire, I'd like to chat with you. Allie, Connor, I look forward to your speeches. You'd make a great valedictorian.
I'd rather just focus on my exams.
I can see why you say that, but you can't let tragedy control you.
How do you know I lost the baby?
Our cameras aren't just preventive. With them, I can help students who need it. Students like you.
You're listening to our private conversations?
Whether you like it or not, running for valedictorian will be positive. And right now, you deserve something good to happen to you.
No, what I deserve is basic privacy.
Wait, what do you mean, everything?
Hill knows every single thing we've done since the cameras went up. We should both pull out of the valedictorian race.
It's weird that she knew about the baby, but running for a valedictorian would be good for you, right?
I wanted to wait until after graduation to tell everyone I lost the baby on my own terms, so no one made school weird.
Look, I get that you're feeling violated, but honestly, screw Pill. Don't make this about her. She's been here for what, 5 minutes? You've been here for 4 years. Don't you want to say goodbye to Degrassi?
You're right. This is my chance to say goodbye.
Each candidate will be given 2 minutes to make a case for why they should be your valedictorian. After all 3 candidates have had their chance to speak, you will be allowed to vote.
I'm happy you're here.
First student.
You're still gonna lose, but glad you're running.
At the end of the week.
Like you said, screw Pill, right?
And that's about it. First up, Claire Edwards. I'm glad you realized how positive this will be for you.
As my time at Degrassi comes to an end, I have a simple question for you. Do you deserve privacy? Miss Pill doesn't think so. She's using the school's cameras to spy on you. Sure, she'll say that she's watching so that she can help, but she can't do anything to help. We need to be able to go through things in private without cameras and principals watching us. We need to stand up and tell Miss Pill to go...
So much for not rocking the boat. What are you doing?
Preparing for suspension.
Who suspended you?
You, in about 10 seconds.
Allie, could we have some privacy? You may have a future in politics, but suspension, no.
I don't want special treatment.
Despite what you may believe, these cameras create a healthy school environment. Reportable incidents are down by 22%. Claire, you're a bright young woman with a promising future, but I'm worried you'll throw it all away.
That is none of your business.
It's not just me. Your friends are worried, too. Talk to them. They want to help.
Claire, stop. Think about what you're doing. Feel better?
Starting to. Quiz me. Roosevelt signed the Neutrality Act on... crap.
May 1st, 1937, but he didn't embargo arms shipments to Asia until September.
First of all, I have never been more attracted to you. Second, since your epic suspension is done, I got a cue card for you. For grad. You write down what you're doing next year, and they'll read it when you cross the stage.
Do I have to do it now? I'm kind of busy.
Oh, I see what's going on. You're still deciding which Ivy League to accept. Claire's super smart.
Then you probably got into schools in Europe. If you're going to school in Paris, I am totally jealous.
Man, it must be nice to have so many options.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me, just swimming in options.
Okay, then I'll leave that with you.
Not a problem. I just gotta pick a lane.
This is for a girl who's cramming for a history final. Have you seen her? Oh, come on, it can't be that bad. You're awesome at history.
It's not that. Everyone is going off to do amazing stuff next year. I was suspended for 2 weeks, and you know what I thought about every single day? My plan. And you know what I came up with? Butt kiss.
Well, I guess I just kind of figured that you'd come to New York.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
But what am I gonna do?
Whatever you want. The world is your oyster.
I guess I could read all those books you're supposed to read before you die.
And there are tons of awesome coffee shops near my apartment for you to write in.
Just take the year to read and write and explore.
And then reapply to Columbia.
Or maybe by then I'll almost be done my first novel.
And the best part of it is that we'll be together. So, does that sound like a plan?
Yes, totally does.
Okay, so the boat boards at 4 and leaves the dock at 5 sharp. We'll take the favors in the limo with us. You guys will take the centerpieces, and the catering company will deliver the food to the dock.
What about these twinkly lights?
They stay here. Am I forgetting any important details?
You mean like me?
Drew, I tried to convince Pill to let you come. She won't budge.
Come on, there's got to be something else we can do for my boy.
What, like threaten to boycott prom?
Wait, you do that for me?
He's kidding, right?
I've already rented my tuxedo. My deposit's not refundable.
What about an alternative prom? We can hang out in my backyard. At least we'd all still be together.
Can I still wear my tuxedo?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not! I spent the entire year making this night memorable for the entire class, and we are not skipping it. Okay, well, we have to go to our hair and makeup appointments.
Oh my god, you guys, I cannot believe prom is actually happening.
I know we've been to proms before, but this one feels different, you know?
Yeah, because it's our prom.
I'm not feeling this clutch. Can I borrow that black sparkly one of yours?
Yeah, sure. Closet left-hand side. Can you check my belt?
Yes.
No clutches, just dozens and dozens of
diaries.
No need to look at any of those.
High school is both tumultuous and exhilarating.
Those are some $10 words, grade 9.
Am I the only one who is concerned about my academic future? Allie is too busy being boy crazy. I thought dating a certain long-haired cretin would have taught her better, but apparently not. Okay, to be fair, Johnny's hair was terrible.
Jenna? Oh, look, I bet boyfriend stealing Jenna's going to find herself pregnant with Casey's baby in no time.
Well, you kind of did.
No.
How are you supposed to get into all the Ivies and get to be valedictorian if you spend all of your time being a boy-crazy idiot? I'll never let a guy get in the way of my dreams.
Oh, limo's here.
We have lifetime memories to make. Can't wait. Okay, group selfie. You have the longest arms.
Fun, although this technically isn't a selfie at all. The more accurate term would be a groupie, since it's a photograph of all of us in a group.
Sweetie, it's okay.
Okay.
Cute.
You look absolutely beautiful as always.
Thanks. Look, can we talk for a second?
Okay, me first. Everyone, if I could have your attention for just a moment. Claire, you're the love of my life. And we've been through a lot, but I know we're meant to be. So that's why.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I want to ask you if you would do me the honor of moving in with me. Had you gone there, didn't I?
Certainly had me.
Eli.
Come on, I'm just joking around. Last year I brought you a horse and carriage. I had to do something.
I'm not gonna follow you to New York. That can't be my plan.
Then what is?
I don't know. I can't. I have to find Eli.
So you can pick paint colors for your love nest?
Actually, I told him I can't go to New York with him. Now he's being weird.
Oh, seriously?
I can't just be the girl who follows her boyfriend, right?
Well, what are you gonna do instead?
I'm not sure. My stupid grad card thing is still blank. grade 9 Claire vowed that she wouldn't make high school about boys. You can say it. I failed. But I'm not going to make that mistake again. I have to be mature about this.
You didn't fail. You turned into the amazingly awesome woman standing in front of me.
And besides, you're not the only one who made mistakes in high school.
Speak for yourself.
I'm gonna miss you guys so much, wherever I am.
And wherever you are, we'll support you. And if Eli doesn't, he doesn't deserve Claire Edwards.
So, what are you gonna say to him?
I'm not sure.
Well, you better figure it out.
Dance with me.
Let me see your hands up in the sky. Yeah, raise them up. Everyone's been slowing down. I've been up all night.
We can talk, you know.
It was hard enough the first time.
What?
Long distance, Claire. We barely made it through this year.
I know.
And still you won't come to New York with me.
Please believe me when I say it's not about you.
What'll you do instead?
I don't know.
So you would literally do anything than be with me?
That's not what this is about, okay? I love you.
I love you. But if you don't want to be with me, then maybe that means you don't want to be with me.
It's not that simple. I need to figure out what I want.
Yeah, you do. And so do I. Good night, Claire.
Claire Edwards. It's a big day, huh? Ready to be a high school graduate?
You're back?
Nope. I'm just here to see you guys graduate. Come on, you must be so proud of yourself.
Yay, me.
You want to talk about it? Oh, sorry. Old habits. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's,
My card is empty. I could go to New York and be with Eli. It would be nice. Really, really nice. But I think if I did that, part of me would wonder what else is out there. But going forward without a plan, without knowing what's next, it's terrifying.
Embrace it.
What?
I actually thought I'd work here till I retired to Florida on a nice pension. But when I was put on indefinite leave, I was devastated.
You seem okay now.
Well, I'm actually heading to Haiti for the summer to open a school.
Really? That's amazing.
Yes, and it never would have happened unless I'd been open to new opportunities. I have to learn to say yes. Embrace the card. That white space isn't emptiness, it's opportunity. I can't wait to see you guys cross that stage.
Anyone ever tell you you have pretty eyes?
That feels like forever ago.
Kind of like yesterday.
Eli, I know who I am with you, but it's been so long, I'm not sure who I am on my own.
I know.
And I need to take time to figure it out, or else I'll regret it.
I know.
I don't know what the plan is, but I'm giving myself a year.
I get it.
You do.
Look, I'll miss you. But if I love you now, imagine how much I love the person you become.
I think we can make long distance work.
I know we can. You want to go with your friends?
Well,
Please, go. We'll always find our way back to each other.
okay, but first...
All right, go.
Okay.
Don't miss you, Degrassi. 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 Don't miss you, Degrassi.
Let's get away from this place where there's no pain.